back for another video. I just posted my last YouTube video, so I'm feeling like I'm in a good place. I don't want to jinx myself. I'm just trying to film for YouTube. Anyway, it's the day after Thanksgiving. I just got home. I leave for Paris tomorrow night, which just like doesn't feel real. It's not gonna feel real until I'm going to the airport. But I have so much to do today. I just rejoined Equinox, so I want to go to the gym and then I have to run some errands around there. I have to pick up a coat that I got tailored. I feel like I have something else to do that I cannot remember, but I need to do laundry and I need to pack. I need to make sure my apartment is in order before I leave because I would like to come home to a clean apartment. I have a really exciting package to unbox. Jewelry brand called S. Gabrielle, which is like a beautiful small business that makes gorgeous jewelry, sent me a ring, which is crazy. And I'm so excited. And she wrote me a beautiful note, so incredibly sweet. Get up nice and close so you can see everything. Oh my god, this is so stunning, and it's engraved with a little S on the inside, which is just like so special. Let me turn this around so you can actually see. I mean, that is really, really gorgeous, and I feel like it's just gonna fit in so well with all of my other pieces. Forever grateful. This is really, really beautiful. Wow. Hello. I just got back from the gym. I think feeling of being freshly showered at Equinox and then going to Whole Foods is probably like it's the best feeling ever. I just feel so clean when I shower there as opposed to showering in my own shower. I ordered Springbone and that is on the way, but let me show you my coat that I got from work that I just got tailored that I get to wear in Paris. And it might be a little bit, it might not be warm enough, but I'm excited. Okay, here is the coat. It is a stunning black trench coat. Oh, perfect. I got the sleeves taken in slightly because they were way too long, and I mean the entire thing was just way too long on me because this is a size 4, but that was all that was available because it was a sample sale item. But I mean, just picture me in Paris wearing this gorge trench coat, and I wanted to keep it really long, but obviously not dragging on the floor. I'm very, very excited about this. Hello from Paris. I'm feeling not that delusional. I just got to the hotel. I think I slept on the plane. I don't know. I probably look insane. I'm like trying to keep myself alive and awake. Let me show you what I have in my travel like thing. Yeah, I'm clearly not okay. This is the bag that I keep in my carry-on, and it has all the things I could need. A road glazing mist, my toothbrush, Tums. Oh, I literally brought 2 things of Tums. If you can't tell, my biggest fear is having a stomachache on the plane. Pack of gum, emergency granola bar, toothpaste. This is kind of insane. Aquaphor, but this is specifically for my eyes because I have been having eyelid eczema flare-ups again, and if you know that is like the most, it's really like the worst thing ever. Some spearmint tea, my probiotic, daily vitamin and magnesium, and Advil and melatonin. Aquaphor hand sanitizer, hand cream, deodorant, my AirPods, and a little mini dew moisturizer. And those are all of my things, which, did I use all of them? Absolutely not. But you gotta be prepared. I obviously walked into an Italian restaurant to just get some lunch because I had no idea where else I should go. But I had a beautiful glass of Vermentino and a Caesar salad because I'm going to dinner at like 6 o'clock, so I didn't want to have anything too crazy. But it was so lovely. I just sat at the bar and talked to the bartender. I'm off to dinner and attempting to take the metro for the first time. Which, like, I take the subways in New York, it can't be that hard. Hello, checking in from the end of day one. I just got back to my hotel. Time to do work because now it's noon in the US, so everyone's emailing. I don't have any plans tonight. Just gonna go get some dinner close by with a coworker because tomorrow is a big day, and that's it. I had a couple people like DM me and be like, oh my god, I need a full recap. I'm not here for fun. Unfortunately, I am working every single day, so like yesterday was my only free day, and that's it. I don't really have time to do anything. So I'm just working, and yeah, that's it. I know I need to go up. I'm gonna do it. Hello, I'm home from Paris. I feel like I'm on another planet. I can't even believe that all happened and I was there, and such a busy week. I'm still processing the fact that I was there. It was so fun. I just kept like, I had this moment where I was like out to dinner and I was like, holy shit, I'm in Paris for work. It was just crazy. We went out to dinner for our last night. I didn't really fall asleep until like 1 o'clock, and then I had to wake up for the airport at like 6:30, and then I left for the airport at 7. Now I'm gonna order some dinner. I did just like go pick up some stuff, and I just got groceries delivered. There's no way in hell that I'm cooking. Hello, it's Saturday, December 20th, and it's about 1 p.m. and I'm just getting my day started. I have had the slowest morning and I had the coziest night last night, so I'm feeling very well rested. I finally got like a real good 8 hours, perfect night of sleep, and I've just been laying around all morning. I cleaned a little bit this morning. I got groceries delivered and wrote out a to-do list. for some things that I need to do today, and I'm gonna go get some errands done, and I'm very excited. There's some returns that I have just been not even putting off. I just quite literally have not had time to do. So I'm gonna go return some things today. I need to go get my mom a birthday / Christmas present. So I'm gonna go get her a Sephora gift card. I'm gonna pick up something for my sister and her husband, and I already got my dad something, and I need to go get cash to tip all of my doormen. And that is what is on the agenda. I just went and picked up a bagel, and I didn't want to go back to my apartment to eat it, so I was like, let me go to Central Park, but I am terrified of getting sick, so I was like, I need to wash my hands, and what better way to do that than to pop into Aesop, whatever the fuck it is. And I got served tea. It was so lovely, and I picked up some gift sets for Justine and her husband. I haven't been to Central Park in 2 weeks, which is absolutely criminal. So when I tell you sitting on that bench and eating my bagel was pure bliss. Wow. It's obviously like too cold to just be sitting outside and eating. So I was like the only one on a bench, but that was truly incredible. And now I'm gonna pop over to Diptyque to get my mom a birthday gift. I just got home from being upstate. I am so exhausted. I went to my parents' house, then I went to my sister's house, and then me and my sister went to stay at the Six Bells, which was really cute. And we kind of have not sat down and rested in quite some time. So I'm very excited to be home. I still have another week off of work, which is incredible. I'm so excited to just like do nothing. It's that time before Christmas and New Year's that you're like in limbo, and I'm so excited. But I have acquired a couple of things. I came home to some packages and I bought kind of a decent amount of things while I was away, and I'm really excited about all the things that I got. First up, books. I really don't need to be buying more books, but sometimes it just happens. I've been in a bit of a rut and I just need something quick and easy. So my go-to for like quick and easy are these little short stories by 831 Stories. They're all mostly like romance-ish, and they're just like really quick and easy. And then I also picked up this one from Lily King. I read Writers and Lovers by her and really loved that. I got a candle. This is it's from Brooklyn Candle Studio. It's the Catskills one, and I've had this before and it's like the best thing ever. They sell it at so many different places. It's like kind of Christmassy, but not completely Christmassy. I bought a hat at a store in Rhinebeck, just like a random store that we walked into, because it was literally 15 degrees. It was so cold. And I'm not much of a hat girl. I think I look kind of silly in hats, but it was so cold that I just needed one, and this is what I picked out. Across the street from the Six Bells was a really good vintage store. I got 2 sweatshirts because I love a vintage sweatshirt that's like already worn in and comfy and cozy. I got this green one, and then I got this burgundy patent one. And then I also found a pair of vintage Levi's. Justine found 2 pairs and they're both incredible. I just got yet another pair of 501s. At the farmer's market, we stopped at the Rhinebeck farmer's market on our way back, and it was the last day. And I got some beeswax candles, and I just got some maple syrup. And then on our way to Six Bells, we stopped at just like a random antique store. Literally, I don't even know where we were, but I got an LL Bean tote, and it's huge. It's in really great condition, and I'm really happy with it. Then I got a package from Donnie, which is always my favorite. I'm sure I've said it a million times, but they just have the best stuff. Everything is so soft and comfortable. I picked out, oh my god, this is incredible. I picked out this thermal shirt. I got a medium, so it's gonna be it's already oversized, so this is gonna be like incredibly oversized, but this is the softest thing ever. I'm really excited about that. I picked out another sweater, which I am cut off from buying sweaters. I'm done, but I'm really into a V-neck. I think I got an extra small in this, yeah. And it's just incredible, beautiful, like charcoal gray color. And that is my haul. I'm gonna unpack and literally just lay on my couch for the rest of the evening. Here are some things that I did to prepare for the new year. I'm not the kind of person to like put so much pressure on rebranding for a new year, but there's some small changes that I want to make this year, and this is the first time in a few months that I've had a chance to just like rest and reset and just get my life together. So these are all of the things that I did this past week. And you can do these at any time if you just want to like reset and feel good. I cleaned out my closet. I do this quite often, but I felt like it was very necessary this time. I donated 2 bags of clothes. I donate to the United Breast Cancer Foundation. They do free pickups at your apartment, so very easy. And with that, I also cleaned out every single drawer, cabinet, anything that was just cluttered. I got rid of like just things that I've been holding on to for so long that I no longer needed. I got new socks for Christmas, and I bought so much new underwear. You underestimate how much that like makes a real difference. I hired cleaners to deep clean my apartment. I used Team Clean. This is like the 3rd or 4th time that they've come to my apartment, and it is truly so incredible. When you live in a really old pre-war apartment, it is hard for it to feel clean when you're just cleaning it yourself. When you have the professionals come in and do it, wow. And Team Clean is a women-owned, non-toxic cleaning company. So what more could you want? And if you mention my name, I think you'll get a little discount. Got a facial. My skin has not been very happy with me lately, so I went to Spencer's, and I think it's my favorite place in New York. I created a vision board on Pinterest, did the whole thing, made it into a collage, made it my phone background, and I wrote out my 2026 intentions. And my biggest intention for 2026 is to stop doom scrolling. I spend so much time on my phone, it is disgusting. I bought a brick a couple weeks ago. I haven't been using it to the extent that I would like to. Within the past few days, I have, because I am just so sick of scrolling on my phone. I lock my phone about 2 hours before I go to bed, and like 2 hours after I wake up. My Instagram and TikTok are honestly locked right now because I just don't want to be sitting on my phone, and I'm already scrolling less and reading more, and that feels really, really good so far. And that's it.